One of the toughest things to do in all of college football is win on the road. When you're a ranked team going into a hostile environment, these fans are ready to knock them off course. Welcome, everyone, to the home of the Texas Tech Red Raiders, Jones Tech Hokies, taking on a team looking for its first win, the Texas Tech Red Raiders. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, Jesse Palmer alongside. Guys, we can't wait to see this game. Been looking forward to it all week. The Hokies will get us started with the opening kickoff.
There we go. But I don't know if... Oh, yeah, let's do it.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Hudson.
Oh, my God.
Gets it across the 30 to the 31. Nice pickup on the return there.
Type shit. Good comp, though. Let's do it.
Looking downfield on first down. Calls it in. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup.
In college football, you see this a ton now. You use the quick
Hell yeah.
passing game.
You can't hear it.
This is the running game. Get a few yards, get your offense ahead of the sticks, keeps it on pace for success.
Back to pass on second down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Turner. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
You could have got that.
They're going to run it. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
Well, just nothing doing on that last run, and they knew coming into this one they were going to be challenged, right? This is one of the best defenses in all of college football. For them to have any shot, they're going to have to do a lot better running the football.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. We'll see if the offense can move the chains after that incompletion. Wants to adjust the pattern. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Makes the grab. It's Hudson. Putting together a real scoring threat here as they pick up the first down at the 36.
There's a reason third down is called the money down. What a great find by the quarterback. Great job finding his receiver. At the end of the game, you look at third down percentages. It tells a huge story, and it goes a long way in deciding who wins a football game.
He let that thing fly quickly, but he couldn't make the connection.
How about that? That's already the third target this guy has had on the opening drive of the game. He is a big factor for their success throwing the football. He's got to win the matchups, even though that one goes incomplete.
Turning it on. He goes out of bounds.
The white boy slow as hell.
Line, and the offense can smell the touchdown from here. The Red Raiders will line it up on 1st and 10. Looking to throw on first down. He's got him still on his feet. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup.
Yeah, when you get that man coverage, most people are taught to have inside leverage. So that out route's there if your QB can put some air on it and throw it outside of the guy. But tight coverage, but a really nice throw on that out route.
Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Wants to throw again. He caught it. Into the end zone.
Texas Tech got a squad, though.
Well, you know this offensive coordinator scripts his opening 10, 15 plays, and he didn't even need that. They went 9 plays and scored a touchdown.
Yeah, Micah Hudson, hell yeah, he's solid.
They look like a well-oiled machine early in this game offensively.
And he puts through the extra point. The returner will field it and try to set up his offense in great field position. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. On the run, it's Lewis. Got to be smart, patient, great vision. Uses all of that to get to the 29.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on first down and set up a short yardage on second down, it makes play calling easy. Every single call on that sheet is available here on second down.
Finds the tight end. He gets it past the 30, and they'll get him out of bounds at the 32. They'll snap this one from the 32. It's first down. Goes to the option. He'll toss it. Good job running tough and behind his pads as he gets up to the 38-yard line.
Playing the option meant consistently playing responsibility football. Nice job by the defense being where they're supposed to be. This option will just keep giving it to you over and over and over again, and you got to pass those tests.
Gonna swing it on second down. Caught in the backfield, it's Overton. Oh, he's got some space. And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the first down.
I just love quarterbacks that aren't greedy and that aren't always trying to throw the home run ball, right? Second down, you're in your own end of the field. The guy you want to throw to is not open. Just find the back. He'll go do something positive with it. This guy is a weapon, and you got to find him in the passing game.
Part of the Hokies' DNA to rely on that ground game, sort of like a Kevin Jones type guy.
No doubt, and I think it's always what's made these offenses go. Like the running game, the versatility of the running game, but you got to have that bell cow that you can hand it off to establish it.
They'll run the screen. Looking for room at the 30. He's into the open down the middle. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Virginia Tech.
This is a running back that can hurt you, not just getting handoffs, but they use him in the passing game as well. They called the screen at the absolute perfect time, and it ends up being a touchdown.
And he made the extra point without problem. No reason to risk trying to field that one as it skips through the end zone. It'll be a touchback. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. They'll start this drive going to the air. Makes the grab. Hardage alive and stiff arm. Get a face full of that as he gets it up to the 34. And the Red Raiders with a second and short to keep this drive moving. He wants to change this route. Second down, they'll go to the air. He's got his man. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. The Red Raiders come to the line on third and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. They'll throw on third and short. Caught over the middle. It's Blair. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains.
As a head coach, you love it when your quarterback is locked in early. Opening drive, throws a touchdown pass. Really nice throw on that last play. Here in the second drive, he's firing on all cylinders. You can tell this guy did his homework coming into this game.
Ooh, I need that.
No, he should have had that one right in his hands, and he couldn't hang on. Typically, he makes that play. It'll be second down. Quarterback empties his backfield. Misfired on first down, back to the air on second. Fires to the
no. Oh,
all the way down
tackle.
to the 39-yard line. It'll be a first down. And the Red Raiders are on the move. To the air on first down. Here's the pressure. Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at the 42.
This defense has the ability to get pressure on the QB from the edge. And I don't necessarily mean from defensive ends, but from the outside linebackers. These guys get in their sprinter stances, and they come off the ball. That outside linebacker showed you his speed right there.
Buys a little extra time.
Get him.
And after the tackle, we are headed to the end of the first quarter. We've played one, and we are right back where we started, all tied up after the first period as we take a look at the stats. That first quarter set the standard, and we hope we get a lot more of that here in the second. This offense had a little extra time to think about it. Let's see what they have on third down. From the gun, wants to pass.
Good play.
Could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a fourth down.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. And the critical down and distances in this game, like that third down right there. When it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You got to be able to make that play.
So the offense is going to go for it on fourth down. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half. The Red Raiders will go for it here on fourth down. Quarterback making adjustments. They're throwing for it on fourth down.
Do it.
It's dropped, and oh, what a tough way to end this drive. They spun that wheel of fortune on fourth down and come up bankrupt. Rides the back on the option to give. Breaks into the open. Pushed out of bounds at the 39-yard line. A big pickup on that run.
Well, there's the offense trying to take advantage of this running back speed. I like
I'm about to say, we like what, this the third season in?
He's
got to recruit. It's kind of rough, dude. I think like second or third.
Looking to throw on first down. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
So I think that's why we were saying, like, shit, if you want to switch teams, you can. It just
through his progressions. You got to give your QB some time. You got to make him feel comfortable. They didn't. They got in there quick, fast, and in a hurry.
Knocked down at the 24-yard line, but it's a big gain. 15 yards on the play, and this offense is in business.
Well, that's one the DB, I think, would like to have back. Out route, he was in man coverage. If he could have just got out of his break a little bit sooner, he might have had a chance to intercept that one and take it to the house.
And the Hokies have it with a 1st and 10. Defense showing blitz. Will they bail out of it? Wants to go up top on first down. Working that left side now. Powers through. Huge gain before he goes out of bounds, and now they've got it 1st and goal.
And that's why this guy is such a weapon in this offense, because you don't have to throw it far downfield. Just get the ball in his hands. He catches it close to the line of scrimmage, but look what he was able to do after the catch. He gets an explosive play for the...
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Hokies.
You know, this guy's had a big role in this offense this year, especially when they get down close to the end zone. That's his 5th rushing touchdown on the year. He's been a factor for these guys offensively.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Texas Tech ready to send the offense back onto the field. That last drive was promising at times, but stalled out, and they turned it over on downs, Jesse.
I think they got to do a better job here, just being better early in the downs. On first down, finding positive plays.
Yeah, and it's frustrating when you move the football and get stopped on the other side of the field and get no points. But they've had some success, and I like the aggressiveness. They just got to cash some of these drives in.
Wants to fire on 2nd down. And it just squirted through his hands. He wanted to take off and got too anxious.
Well, the receiver did everything right. He ran a good route. He got his head around. He just didn't finish the play. Just look it in.
They come to the line facing 3rd and long from the 25. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Trying to make magic on the scramble. He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks. And the Red Raiders will send out the punt unit. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. You want to talk about dynamic ability to flip a field on display right there. And it was just about a return for a touchdown. We're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. They've been firing on all cylinders, touchdowns on each of the first 2 drives, and they'll try to make it 3 for 3. Quickly complete. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play in prime position for a score. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Wide receiver going in motion. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Virginia Tech. Look, it's still early, but we have some real distance being put on the scoreboard right now.
You do. It's early, but you got to find something positive. Right now, everything going in the other direction. So how are you going to respond when you've been hit in the mouth early in this football game? Got to find something positive quick.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Fellas, it's gone final in a huge top 25 showdown. Here's how it went down. Florida took its show on the road, and they'll be packing a big old W in their bags for the trip back to Gainesville. Never underestimate the importance of a road win and how it can impact a team's trajectory. A collision between ranked teams always impacts the big picture, fellas, and it appears that's the case again today.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there.
I'll tell you, I love the play call on first down here. You're just trying to find an easy completion, and the shortest throw on the field for the quarterback is finding your biggest target, and that's the tight end. Nice job.
Knew where he wanted to go with it, but couldn't find his target. It's incomplete.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
He'll step out of bounds right at the 44. A big time pickup on that one.
Well, we know this guy is special, and because of that, his quarterback is looking to him on critical down and distances. There on that third down, there was no question. It wouldn't have mattered if he was single covered, double covered, man, zone. That's where he was going with it, and the big-time playmaker outside picks up the first.
The Red Raiders look to keep this drive humming. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Quickly out to the tight end. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
I like the idea by the quarterback there. You're trying to get this first down, so you find the tight end, see if he can make a guy miss or shake a tackle. Not able to get it done.
Fires to the middle. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on second down. They're staring at third.
Well, you make big plays for your quarterback in the game. You catch a touchdown pass, he's going to look your way again, often, downfield like they did right there, but give the defense credit, forcing an incompletion.
Working their way closer and closer.
He a freshman?
Third down conversion, and they've
Gotta
got
be.
it at the 26.
Yeah.
And the Red Raiders will have it 1st and 10. Wants to throw it. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Got to give the defense a lot of credit, man, because they've come into this hostile environment, and they've quieted the crowd down with some of the plays they're making. They've got a nice lead right here, and they're making it hard for this quarterback to go to work.
To the air on second down. Pass rush coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32.
When you're on defense and you get to play outside linebacker, it's about as good as it gets, right? I get to rush the passer just like this and put him on the ground. Then I get to cover in space. I get to move all over the place. Great job by the outside linebacker. The most fun position to play in college football.
Looking to buy time. Takes a hit as he fires. And this is going to be incomplete on third.
And you get more and more hits on the QB like this right there. More and more making him scramble out of the pocket to the right. That's winning. He's going to start to see ghosts. He'll start to panic. He'll start to speed up that processor. Nice job by the defense making that quarterback feel very, very uncomfortable.
That keeps the score. Virginia Tech, 20. Texas Tech.
First snap of this drive will come from their own 32. Wants to throw on first down. Incomplete thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm.
When you talk about versatility at the running back spot, you got to talk about this guy in the conversation. He already has caught a touchdown in this one. They're still trying to throw him the football. That one goes incomplete, but I would keep this up if I'm on offense.
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
And a lot of times when you blitz that linebacker, it's about timing. You don't show your hand, and he gets up to the line of scrimmage, gets right through the line, makes the tackle for a loss.
And as soon as the running back gets the football, he's got a face full of linebacker.
Not much you can do there. Like, you got to have a little better block.
Quarterback feeling the pressure, and down he goes at the 22. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. The Hokies will line up to punt it away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. And the return man couldn't get to it to make the catch, and the ball will bounce out of bounds. They'll get this drive started from their own 26. First play of the drive, wants to throw. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there, forces second down.
Well, this offense has gone his way early and often in this game. They've gotten into a nice rhythm. That time, though, the defense was expecting to throw going his way, and they put a really nice hit on him to force the incompletion.
Looking to go up top, and time's running out in the half.
Ooh.
What a play by this defense. He's down to the 38-yard line, and they can stop the clock.
Well, that's a huge moment here in the game at the end of the first half because the offense is trying to march down the field. They're trying to cut into the opponent's lead. But with that interception and with that return, the defense now, they've put their team in an opportunity to pad their lead with more points here at the end of the first half.
Got the first down and more. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening. A first down for the offense. They're going to ride this running back. There he goes. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down.
Well, obviously the offense went 3 and out on their last drive. They're having a little bit more success here. That was a nice run, and I think that's the key, guys. If they're able to run the football, they're going...
Pulls it in the end zone. Touchdown, Hokies. These guys are really hitting their stride in week 4 as they push out that lead.
Well, this offense is clicking. They've been doing it all first half, running the ball, throwing the ball. They had insult to injury with another touchdown here.
I don't know if we can do that with user though.
This defense, guys, they have got to find some answers, and they've got to regroup here at halftime.
Kickoff unit has been busy as they have built a big lead, and they're trying to hold on to it. And as the ball makes its way into the end. Yeah. It'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25.
We could chew clock though. I'll chew clock.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Looking downfield on first down. Snagged in the middle. It's Turner. They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure. It's a first down. The offense will quickly use a timeout. That's the way to start a drive. Now they'll snap it just shy of midfield. Looking to throw on first down. Fires to the wideout. Sweet throw and catch along the sideline. It's enough for the first down. He goes out of bounds, but there is a flag on the field. Let's see what this one's about. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. To the air on first down. Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at the 42.
A loss of 8 yards on the play.
One more snap coming before juice boxes and orange slices. Looking downfield very late in the half.
Ooh,
Complete to the
good
left.
catch.
They finally make the stop. That's going to make those halftime stats look a little bit nicer as we head to the break. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update. The Red Raiders will boot it away to start the second half. Just one of those mistakes that can happen as the kickoff goes out of bounds. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. He'll keep it himself. Big time play by the defense. He'll lose 4.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this assignment football, making sure the dive, the quarterback, the pitch, all taken away. Nowhere to go with the football that time offensively. The defense coming up with a huge negative play.
Got a man. It's Farrell. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short game there.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
They'll come to the line at the 42, facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. And they fail to hook up on 3rd down.
That is a good omen for this defense. They were getting lit up in the first half. They knew something had to change. So to set the tone like this early on their opening drive of the 3rd quarter and get a stop on 3rd, that should really help their confidence.
And nobody able to handle that punt. They'll let it bounce and roll out of bounds. Texas Tech has it back, and the Red Raider offense on its way to the field.